Dear students, welcome to my class. Today I will take a class on use of modifiers. It is for class Alim section. What is modifiers? At first you have to know what is modifiers. Modifier is a word. Modifier is a word or group of words or phrase or clause which is used before or after noun, verb, adjective, adverb, etc. to modify or qualify. To modify or qualify its meaning. This is modifier. Modifier is a word or group of words, phrase, clause which is used before or after noun, verb, adjective, adverb. It's like a adjective. In a word, it's like a adjective almost time it is an adjective which is qualify the meaning or modify the meaning of the word. It is maybe noun, verb, adjective, adverb, etc. Modifiers are two kinds. Pre-modifier post-modifier. Pre means before noun or pronoun. That means which modifiers are used before noun. Before noun, that is pre-modifier, and those modifiers are used after noun, that is post-modifier. Post means after, pre means before. Before and after, that means those words are used before noun, that is pre-modifiers, and those words are used after noun, that is post-modifier. So, it is just for know of you. It is not mentioned in your question. It is just know. It is just knowing. It is not your headache. Whatever the word is pre-modifier or post-modifier in your question, because in your question there is a blank, and this blank is put according to pre-modifier and post-modifier. So you have to notice that what is written in the bracket of your question. Suppose in your question it will written pre-modify the noun. It will be written in your question. So it is not your headache what will be pre-modifier or post-modifier. You have to notice the noun, what you will use the noun, because gap already put according to pre-modifier and post-modifier. Gap will be set according to pre-modifier and post-modifier. So you need not to think that whatever it is pre-modifier or post-modifier. You just think what is written after that. Pre-modify the noun. That means you have to use this thing in your gap. So before it you have to know something. You will see sometimes in the bracket. Suppose in your question you will get some terms what is given in your bracket in your question. Suppose one is apposition. Maybe it will be written here use apposition, or use pre-modify as apposition, or use post-modifier as apposition, like this. So you have to notice what is written apposition, not pre-modifier or post-modifier, because that is not your headache. It is already set in your question as a pre-modifier or post-modifier. You have to see what is written after that, like use apposition or intensifier or possessive or determiners or demonstrative or downtrodden. Apposition, intensifier, possessive, determiner, demonstrative, downtrodden. Or suppose use adjective or verb or nothing, adjective or adverb. Another one is left, that is infinitive. Use infinitive. These are mentioned in your question in a bracket. So you have to notice what is written in your bracket. When any gap is given in your question, you have to notice what is written. Apposition or intensifier or possessive or determiner or demonstrative. Whatever it is, you have to use modifier according to this writing. If it is apposition, now you have to know what is apposition. If you don't know what is apposition, you can't use it in your question as an answer as modifier. So you have to know the meaning of these terms. What are they? If you don't know them, then you can't use them in your question or in as your answer. What you will do, you will know. So we will know now about these terms. Look, what is apposition? What is apposition? Apposition is a word. Apposition is a word or group of words which is used just after noun, which is used just after noun to mean itself, to mean itself. That means the noun, this apposition is tell about the noun, extra information, tell about itself. That means, for example, jute, a golden fiber. Of Bangladesh. Look, here is jute, a golden fiber, same thing. It is just used after noun, and of course you have to put one comma middle these two noun. It is extra information about jute, that it is a golden fiber of Bangladesh. So this is the apposition of jute. It is apposition. It is called apposition. So if you see writing in the bracket, use apposition as modifier or use apposition as pre-modifier or post-modifier, so you have to think what is apposition, not pre-modifier or post-modifier, because that is not your headache. It is already set as a pre-modifier and post-modifier. You will just use apposition. Suppose jute is given in your question and here is one blank. Here is one blank. Here is gap, and written here, use apposition as post modifier. You will get in your question such type of writing. So what is post modifier? That is not your headache. You see just what is written here. Use, after use apposition. So you have to use here in the blank apposition. So you have to think what is the apposition of jute, and here must one comma is given. So what is apposition? You will write down here a golden fiber. I am using a golden fiber. So it is apposition. So if you get any hints in the bracket, use apposition, you will just use here a golden fiber or another thing, another apposition you can use according to this noun. Jute, of course it will be like jute, not another word, not without meaning. Of course it will similar, of course similar, apposition must be similar. Use apposition. So you will get this one in your question. Now we know that what is apposition. If you get such type of noun or any writing here, you will use here apposition. Now come, what is intensifier? Intensifier means which words? Intensifier is a word which, it is a word. It is a word which intensify or deep, make it deep the meaning. It is a word which intensify or make the meaning deeply, or make the meaning deep. It is a word which intensify and make the meaning deep. That means you have to tell about something deeply. That is example, like example, the girl is very beautiful. Look, the girl is beautiful. It is adjective. It is complete meaning. But if I say the girl is very beautiful, that means it is more intensify the meaning beautiful. It is modify beautiful, more deeply, more beautiful. It means more beautiful. So very is intensifier here. So what is intensifier? Very. So just like there are many intensifiers, I am writing them very, extremely, definitely, of course, etc. Such type of words are intensifier. So you will get in your bracket, use intensifier as a post modifier or pre-modifier. So post modifier and pre-modifier doesn't matter. You have to see what is written intensifier. You have to use in the bracket intensifier, like very. Here is gap. In the bracket you will get use intensifier as pre-modifier or post-modifier. So you will use just intensifier, not think about pre-modifier or post-modifier, because it is already set like that. So you don't have any worry that what is pre-modifier and post-modifier. You just think about intensifier. So know what is intensifier. Those words meaning expressed very deeply. Now come possessive. You will get in the bracket use possessive. So what is possessive? We know those words express belongings. That means you have something or I have something. He has something. That is belongings. That is possessive. Which words are possessive? Mine, our, his, her, their. These words are possessive. Look, example. Bangladesh is a beautiful country. Here is one gap, and in the bracket here is written use possessive. Sometimes it is written simply use possessive, no pre-modifier or post-modifier. That doesn't matter. You just read what is written here, use possessive. If here written use possessive as pre-modifier or post-modifier, that same thing, use possessive and they are same thing, because pre-modifier, post-modifier doesn't matter here. You just use possessive here. So what is possessive? Bangladesh is a beautiful country. So what we can use here? Any possessive? Our Bangladesh. Our Bangladesh. That means this Bangladesh is ours. It's belonging of us. So it is possessive. That is called possessive. So our Bangladesh is a beautiful country. So just see what is written in your bracket. What is written, just use that one. Now come determiners. What is determiners? Those words determine something, like a and the, such. Most of the time you have to use a and the as determiner in your bracket. There are many determiners also, but most of the time you have to use a, an or the. That is determiners. You will get in the bracket use determiners. So for example, boy is very honest. Look, if here is gap, here is one gap, and here written use determiner in the bracket. So what you will use? The boy. The boy is very honest. So it is determiner. That is determined about the boy, telling about the boy. It is definite. That is determiner. And here is also another more determiners. Many more. Okay, they are determiners. You will get it in your bracket. Use determiners as a pre-modifier or post-modifier. But one thing you will get many times, almost all the time, you will get one written in your bracket. That is use pre-modifier or post-modifier. The noun. This written is given many times. Use pre-modifier or post-modifier the noun. There is no mention used possessive or determiner or apposition. There is no mention here. Here is written only use pre-modifier or post-modifier the noun. Look, here is written the noun. So you should not use the noun here. When you will get such type of written, use pre-modifier the noun. That means this type of written you will use adjective almost time. When you will get use pre-modifier the noun, you will use any adjective in the gap. Any adjective, any kind of adjective which is meaningful in your sentence. So here is no mention what is apposition or possessive or determiner. Here is written only use pre-modifier or post-modifier, whatever it is, the noun. So when you will get use pre-modifier the noun, you will write down adjective. And when here is written post-modifier, that will be adverb most of the time. Adverb. Not all time, most of the time. If it is written use pre-modifier the noun, it will be adjective. If it is written use post-modifier the noun, you will use adverb. Now come demonstratives. words are demonstrative, that is demonstrative pronoun. Demonstrative means demonstrative pronoun. This, that, these, those. These words are demonstrative pronoun. So when you will get any written in the bracket, use demonstrative. You have to use this, that, these, those according to subject. This and that singular, these and those plural. So you have to use this demonstrative any one according to subject. For example, here is written use demonstrative. As pre-modifier. So what will be here? Use